This was not an anime. If Onoda was not our main male character, I would have called bullshit on him passing over 100 people in 3 minutes. But that didn't bring down the episode for me. I'm just stating the facts there because, I mean, I had to. But besides that, this was a very good episode. It really held that tension. It just shows you the desperation of Onoda, and it actually had a lot of different development on Onoda's character. Let's talk about that for a second. We find out Onoda's type of rhythm, his pace. I mean, he finally figures out how he goes fast. For instance, Onoda, we've always seen him with high cadence. He has an extreme amount of cadence, and he's very talented. But now he's realized that when he sings, and he has his own rhythm when he sings, like he keeps wanting to sing, that's when he can go to his maximum. And it goes to show you right there. Now, every certain character in this series usually has a unique nickname if they're well known. I want to take a quick guess here and say Onoda most likely is going to start being called like the singing dancer, the singing climber, or the princess climber, something like that, to give him a unique name since he has to sing to have his rhythm and pacing while he climbs a mountain. So, really interesting. I like the way it showcased this. It really did. It showed us the rhythm that Onoda be excelling at. Now, I love the determination of Makishima when he's like, finally sees Onoda. He just launches in the freaking head. You see him going up the freaking mountain doing his little zigzag type freaking like climbing, which is so badass. I love the way he climbs and zigzags on his freaking bike. So Makishima is one of my favorite characters in the series because I've always loved the way his attitude was, his voice actor, his design. He's just that type of character you have to root for. But seeing him launch off and finally try to climb the mountain and get to the top and fight Todo is going to be so badass. I cannot wait to see something like that. But let's talk about Onoda, okay? Onoda, he had one scene in this episode that went to his generic, oh god, I'm gonna lose, desperation, emotions and stuff that seemed, freaking melodramatic at one point in this episode, but it wasn't that bad. It really was not that bad. It didn't drag down this episode to where it was unwatchable. I feel like Onoda's development, the way he was freaking out when he saw a big massive pack in front of him, like everybody that's contesting, and the inter-high blocking the way, was very logical, and I could see why Onoda was freaking out in that moment, so I could see why any person would. I have to hand it to Onoda. Quick thinking on going on side of the gutter and just riding it past everybody. That was quick thinking, and he's definitely talented to be able to do something like that. That was really freaking awesome. I kind of figured that was exactly what would happen in the middle of this episode before he did it, but it was still awesome getting to see how Onoda was doing his best to reach up top of the mountain in under 3 minutes. And so, was this episode good? Yes, it was a good episode. It managed to finally conclude the last place to actually almost first place Onoda, and I love the way it developed that. The pacing of this episode was really quick, actually. I mean, it felt like Onoda passed all these 100 people way too easy. Besides Mitsuji. Oh my god. His fucking character is so scary. What the hell is with the ambience? I say this every freaking time he is on the screen. Why does he deserve an ambience creepy music that really just makes me freak out and want to gouge my eyeballs out just because of how creepy his character is? He's just so out of place in a sports anime. I mean, his character design should be in a thriller psychological horror anime. That's exactly what Mitsuji's character should be in, just because of the way he's introduced, the way he's displayed, his animation, his creepy ass smile. Just damn, his character. I wonder if he's going to play a major role later on in this Inter-High. Now, the Inter-High is going to be lasting 3 days long, so everybody's going to slowly be getting worn out. We're only on the first day of the Inter-High. So, I'm guessing Mitsuji is going to do some form of cheating. It seems like he's the type of character that would cheat to win, and that's what I sense from Mitsuji's character. We'll have to wait and see what Mitsuji does in future episodes, but either way, I love this episode. It was good. Tell me your thoughts on this episode of Yowamushi Pedal. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments of it? Do you feel like this episode was freaking epic, getting to see how Onoda just passed over 100 people? What you feel about Makishima just launching himself and trying to catch up with Todo? Let me know in the comments below. Everybody, love you so much. Please be safe, and Chibi out.